Hi there, I just wanted to share how I organise my HRT hormone patches to support me going through my menopause at the moment. When the doctor first prescribed me with the different boxes and the different strengths, I admit I got in a bit of a pickle. So I organised them in a certain way, which I shared with my friends. They thought it was really helpful and suggested that I shared it further in case this also helps you. So my particular regime is that for week 1 and week 2, I'm on Everil 75. And as you'll know, that means 2 patches a week. Then on week 3 and week 4, I'm on Everil Conte and Everil 25 twice a week. And then I go back to Everil 75. So obviously you would have to use the patches that you've been given and make sure that you've got your own combination correct. But this can help you just organise yourself just generally, if you remember what weeks you're on. So what I do is I open all my patches. So the first week of my regime is Everil 75. So that's patch 1, which I change on the Monday, and then patch 2, which I change on the Friday, week 1. Patch 1 on the Monday for week 2 and Friday of week 2. And then we go on to the other regime. So that's Everil 25 and an Everil Conte for Monday, Everil 25 and the Conte for the Friday. So that's week 3. Everil 25 and Conte for the Monday, and then Everil 25 and the Conte for the Friday. So I've now got week 1, week 2, week 3 and week 4, and then I repeat. So I need 4 patches, so that's 1 on the Monday, 1 on the Friday, 1 on the Monday, 1 on the Friday, and then I go on to the other regime, so Mondays, Fridays, Mondays, Fridays, and then I go back onto the Everil 75, Monday, Friday, Monday, Friday, and that's the box empty. Monday, Friday, Monday, Friday. Once I've got a stash like that, I pop them in the larger box so they're all together, so I can see. I just take from the front every time I'm due to change my patch, and then that will automatically get me ready on the second regime. Close that up. I put a big star on that box so I know that's the box I'm working from. I put Monday and Friday, so I remember they're my changing of patch days. And then the final thing I'll do is I set an alarm on my iPhone for 10 o'clock at night on Monday and 10 o'clock at night on the Friday, and it just simply says change patch. I get the alarm, that reminds me it's time to change, open the lid and take the next patch that's already there. And then I no longer have to remind myself which patch I should be on any one time, and then simply swap the patches out as the doctor's instructed us all to do. I hope you found that helpful. Thank you.